Hey guys, thank you for tuning into the channel today. Boy, do I have an exciting weekend to share with you guys. Technically, this is Thursday, so the night before check-ins for the Sampson Showdown. And I have my two amazing athletes here. Here on the glute ham raise, I have Alisha Sturkie, and she is in the pro wellness of the Sampson Showdown. And then here training back, I have Baska, who is actually going to be competing in the open category and masters category of the Sampson Showdown. So if you caught on to that, I have a wellness pro in this show and an open competitor in this show. If you've ever seen the term pro-am, what that means is that you have a pro division and an amateur division. So you must be an IFBB pro to compete in the pro division. And Alisha got her pro card at Junior Nationals, and she ended up actually qualifying for the Olympia at the Ben Weider Natural in 2023 for the 2024 season. Hence why she has such great legs on her. Deb is an amateur seeking out her pro card. We're hoping to do Universe and get the job done. So this is a warm-up show for her. So there's two shows this weekend. There's a pro show, there's an amateur show, but they're all held at the same venue. So if you ever see that term pro-am, this is a perfect example for what that means. What you're seeing is the Thursday night footage of us training at no other than Elev8tion Fitness. Deb was training back because that's what was listed in our peak week protocol. And Alisha was training legs and abs. So we're keeping intensity relatively light. Even though it looks like Alisha's going hard on a few of these exercises, we actually rolled back intensity quite a bit from what she was normally doing. I wouldn't say we're going anything over an RPE of 7 for these athletes. Just getting a big pump and making sure they're getting good muscle contraction. One thing to note is that both of my athletes started drinking a lot more water once they arrived and during this workout. Most of them consumed almost all of their water that was allotted for them for the day. And due to the humidity in Las Vegas, we actually had to increase water amounts for both of them Thursday and Friday night. After the workout, we touched up on some posing and just kind of fine-tuned some things and looked at both athletes in person before we called it a night. Now, Deb actually took the time to rent out Cascade Palace and do a photo shoot with Joelle before check-ins on Friday. Here's a preview on how some of the photos turned out. Here we are for check-ins. Here's Alisha with Patrick in the white shirt, who's the promoter, Patrick Sampson of Sampson Productions, the infamous number shot, and Deb getting measured. She is tall enough to ride the ride to compete, so we're going to throw her in. Deb registered for Masters and Open here at the registration desk. Now, let's fast forward to show day morning. Now, Deb had already sent me a morning set of photos and a set of photos before her second meal. This is our first time seeing her in person. She looks great. There's a little lack of vascularity, so I'm feeling her temperature here. It was kind of a chilly venue at first. There's not a lot of bodies backstage. But we were good on hydration. We made a couple tweaks here. And then here I am looking at Alisha before she goes in for her final hair and makeup appointment with Lauren with Ascend. Alicia's looking good here. Definitely excited to get her on stage to kick off the year. And here is the makeup room where we see Lauren with Ascend helping Alisha put her makeup and eyelashes on, getting that final product ready. And next you will see Pro Tan, Martini Tan, putting the final product on Alisha before she goes out. Let's go get them. Now here's Alicia's lineup in her show. I think she looks great. We're actually holding up really well from a size perspective. We're going to come in, of course, a little bit leaner for her next show, but I think that she held up really well and looked really good up there. Here's her posing routine for her prejudging round. She gets a little nervous up there, but I think overall she does such a great job. You know, she's done a lot of shows. This was her 24th show together. She's definitely an expert at this point. I'm really excited to get her a little tighter and see those tie-ins just really pop. But this is such an impressive showing for a drug-free athlete. It makes me so happy to see this as a coach. And fast forward to the night show. Here's Deb in her Red Angels competition bikini. And Deb could only apply for as old as the 50 and up division. Deb is actually 56. So she has 6-year age difference between, the youngest competitors on stage. And Deb placed 4th, which is a great showing. I'm really proud of her. Here she is in the medal shot before the close of the night. Thank you guys for watching my Sampson Showdown recap and See You Later Leaner experience. If you feel like you would like an experience like this as a competitor, definitely go to my website, www.SeeYouLaterLeaner.com. You can apply for coaching, select my name, Adam, in the registration, and I will personally get back to you. It's so exciting to share experiences like this with athletes and just have a nice, fun, and successful weekend. Whether you're a beginner or an Olympian, we would love to have you on our team. Thank you guys for coming, and we will see you later, Leaner.